Hello, my brothers and sisters. Como se coma, como conaya. No, y'all, it's me, Sabri. Y'all, so we all know that Donald Trump is, let's just hope it doesn't get through, is about just signed a really, really, really crazy bill that I actually, the reason why I'm here so early is because it's Memorial Day weekend. So Three Hoodoo Sisters is closed. We are having a big 30% off Memorial Day sale. So yes, even the Ursula Fuera deck is going to be 30% off. Sale ends on Monday or Tuesday or something. So shipping starts back next week. Okay, y'all. So I will be gone. Grand Rising, as you can see, I'm rising. So let me just put the 30% off. I should have put it on before I came on, but child, it's whatever. It's whatever, ho. It's what is it? It's whenever or whatever. It's whenever, bitch. It's wherever. I don't know. Hold on. Is it? It's whenever, bitch. It's whatever. Ho. So yeah. So we're having that sale. Um, guys, this Donald Trump bill is trash. And actually, you can go and read what these bills are actually cutting down. It's not like it's the crazy part is that it's like right in front of us. It's like it's right in front of your face. Like you can't say that you didn't know. You didn't say this big beautiful bill. um House Republicans just voted for the largest cut. Remember how he was just trying to go directly to the departments and to shut them down? Well, him and his teams and his lawyers have actually figured out a really smart way. House Republicans just voted for the largest cut to SNAP and Medicaid in US history, turning their backs on their own damn constituents. And the crazy part is there were actually a few Republicans, because if you notice, from some of the most poorest states, who did not agree with this because they know damn well what it's going to mean for their state. Okay, here's what it will mean for the American people. Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries said in a speech before the vote, children will get hurt, women will get hurt, older Americans who rely on Medicaid also. Who works in Medicaid? CNAs, RNs, LPNs, lab techs, all these people for nursing home care and for home care will get hurt. People with disabilities who rely on Medicaid to survive will get hurt. Hospitals in your district will close. Nursing homes will shut down and people will die. So he couldn't. This is a big deal, y'all. This is a big deal. I remember doing a reading, Donald Trump's May, and I saw him doing something very bad. And I think this is it. I think this is it. And I think this may come back to haunt him. This is not good at all. Like, this is what the bill that people should be very concerned about. Like, there is very problematic on a lot of levels. You see what I'm saying? Um, for people who work in healthcare, a lot of people work in healthcare, down to your lab techs, your CNAs, your tech assistants, your nurses, even down to the cleaning people who clean these areas, your elderly, your handicap. They already started laying off large amounts of nurses in the tri-state area. They said it was because of a settlement, but was because they anticipated this bill. The help, y'all, this bill is really scary. It's something because he couldn't directly crash it out like by just shutting down food stamps. So he just went around it. This is not a bill. If some Republicans are like, I don't think we should pass this, then this is gonna cause, I'm telling y'all, pay attention to September. And I have a friend who works for the government, and she's saying September is the end of the, but spirit just kept when we're going into fall is going to be demonic. Not only that, he took power away from the higher courts. So he's trying to take power away from judges, even, which I think is actually illegal. I don't think you can even do that. So it's going to be a cold winter. Somebody said it's going to be a cold winter. A lot of people, I had a Trump supporter come to my house, and all he cares about is the Venezuelans and that Americans are robbing and taking advantage of the system. And he's Mexican. So, but he hates Venezuelans. He says Americans are ripping off the system. Then he turned around and showed me that he was only making 35,000 under the Biden administration, and now he has $85,000 in stocks or bonds or whatever it is. He's like, yeah, us Trump supporters are here about our money in securing our borders. You know how you just have to stay quiet? He's like, us Trump supporters are about our money. And yeah, he's going to make some like mistakes, but like mistakes happen. So I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, we're just going through he was like, yeah, we're just going through a rough patch right now, but things are going to get better. Okay. Like how things were supposed to get better with the actual tariffs, and we had to pretty much back down. Like how things were supposed to get better with actually sending away the gang members, but we're sending away American citizens. So, y'all, this is the America that Spirit was speaking about a year ago or two ago. We're in it. And I just want to know, is this bill that Donald Trump is trying to push? He couldn't directly shut it down. He's even trying to still go after the Department of Education. He's also trying to take rights away from higher judges, from judges like, federal judges. And he's challenging the Supreme Court here and there. Is this bill going to be able to pass? Yeah, it passes under heavy revision. Um, Meaning that I guess once it's gonna have to be revised um with certain things. Um, but I'm going to ask again because that's just me. You know you're a tarot card addict when all your damn things is like tarot cards everywhere, child. Tarot cards everywhere. Tarot cards all over the damn place. Hold on, let me see. But where's the deck that I want though? Decks on top of decks. That's so crazy because I can't find that deck is always in here. Hmm. Oh, here it is. Girl, decks on top of decks. Decks on top of decks. It's like something passes, but something doesn't. Is this bill that Donald Trump is trying to pass with all these cutbacks, is it going to get through? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Mhm. Yes, it is. It is, but the tarot adds more details to it. So yes, but some stuff is going to be modified. Some stuff is going to be modified. Yes, yes, heavy yes. But some stuff is actually something happens. I don't know if the bill is challenged, but some stuff you can't do. This bill, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This bill is gonna piss off a lot of Americans. Um, it's the higher courts may end up challenging this bill. Actually, um, it gets challenged by the courts. Actually, because of what he's trying to do. This is actually crazy. This is a major bill. And it's very slick how he passed it during Memorial Day. Keep your eyes open. I noticed that. I was like, oh, you're passing this Memorial Day weekend when people are traveling, going to see fifth family, being out and about. So they don't have time to sit down and they're being like shocked by the P. Diddy case and all this foolishness. Um, yeah, but it's gonna go in front of justice. No, 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 it doesn't apply to readings. Girl, takes a lot of energy to read. I do have a 3 question special though. If you go, you look. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Um, this is a very big bill, and the way he just slid it in, like, and y'all didn't pay attention. And then he sued Harvard. And Harvard, y'all, I used to go to summer camp at Harvard. Y'all know I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. so, so it's like, I think I went to summer camp at Harvard like 3 or 4 times. Like, I used to live in Cambridge. Like, they have a lot of programs. They actually give a lot to the community. Like, I think the first calculator I ever had was from Harvard, and it says Harvard on it, like one of them old school calculators, and my mother still has it. So it's like Harvard gives a lot back to their community. Um I'm going to ask, how is this bill, how is this bill going to affect the American people? How is this bill going to affect the American? It makes things very weird, very slow, very it makes things weird, y'all. Like, it puts something, a man makes something very weird and difficult to get through. It's not just going to affect the United States, it's going to affect the world. You know how you're like, well, I put in the application. Yeah, we got it, but there's nobody to read it. So come back in 6 months. It's like there's no process to anything. It's like some stuff just shuts down. Like there's no process to anything. It's going to, I'm telling y'all, pay attention to September, October. Y'all better enjoy summertime, because once these bills hit, it's going to fuck us up. People having to figure out where to put parents, old people not having any where to go. It's worse than you think. No, none of these cards are good. Because people are concerned about the Diddy trial because people are obsessed with knowing about each other's love lives. Like, haven't y'all noticed I'm always telling a sex joke? Because people like that shit. Like, people like dick and pussy shit. Like, people like it more because people are low key obsessed with sex. People like sex more than they like to pay taxes. Anything close to instant gratification, sex, drugs, whatever, anything that gets up that hormone in your brain, child, adrenaline. Yeah, he changed a lot of shit, and it's gonna be crazy in this fucking country. It's gonna affect a lot of households, a lot of women. But I keep seeing something being challenged. Something is going to be challenged about this bill, but Spirit is saying this is a strong ass bill. Like, even with like, it's a strong back bill, very strong bill. So it's gonna affect the shit out of everyone. Y'all, if you work as a CNA, if you work in private home care, if you work in hospitals, if you work in assisted livings, if you work in hospice care, if you work in those, y'all, it's gonna be real out here. If this bill is able to come, this bill goes out into the world and causes weapons of mass destruction. You might as well call this bill a bill of mass destruction. If you have Republicans saying they don't agree with this bill from Kentucky and very poor states, they already know what time it is. It's going to destroy it. So they couldn't directly hit it up how they wanted to. So they created a bill that is going to, it's like, remember I said in my old reading where I was like, he steals from the poor and gives to the rich, and you on your own. If you got, if you got one leg, you better put a prosthetic up and go to work. If you're bedbound, you might as well just die, because that's the energy. Like, if you crazy, work from home. If you pregnant, sit on a chair and work from, like, no, it's literally the energy of, look, y'all, let me drink my water. Some of y'all, why is it green? Chlorophyll. Hold on, I'll be back. Chlorophyll. I drink half a gallon every day. So, or I try to. It does help your skin. Be tearing it up. Y'all, we got somebody just paid me to talk. Hold on. Are they going to reverse Medicaid cuts very soon? Well, they just passed a bill to Deshaun. They just passed a bill to cut it. So are they going to be able to reverse the cutbacks that Donald Trump made on Medicaid in 2025? It puts us in a weird place, child. Puts us in a weird place. Remember I kept saying some of y'all may want to get close to your family and close to people who can help you, get more community oriented, because you may need the help of some people. Remember I kept saying that, and I was like, I was saying it for a reason. Like, you may want to downsize. A lot of these bills don't take effect until the beginning of the school year in September, and you're going to feel it. Are they going to be able to stop are they going to be able to stop this bill from affecting so many Americans. Is anybody about to stop this to remember? I kept saying your grandma may have to come and stay with you. Um, no. There's efforts made, but it's like and you don't want this upside down either, child. Like it's not. It's not. It is the child. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. This is not a Memorial Day weekend message that any of us really want to hear, but Donald Trump has fucked it up. And it's going to be and why don't we ask, this deck was limited edition, but you may be able to find it on eBay or somewhere. But this always says that we're under a rogue state. The rogue state card always comes out. We're going to be working with much less resources. I've been reading a lot of government workers, and they're all saying the same thing. They're all saying the same thing. They're all saying it. They're all saying it. They're all saying the same thing. I got sac passe belle mystique. I got the deck because but only used it once. It's a unique deck. Oh, thank you. No, use the Ursula Fuera deck for your love life. It tells you what time it is. It's raw and it gets straight to the point. But what does this instant archetype deck have to say about Donald Trump's bill? It was a power move. It was a power move. He's showing his authority, his dominance. Obama could never. Biden could never. George Bush could never. Like shit, Clinton could never. Like it's a power move. It's an authority move to show his dominance. Like I'm showing you dominance. I'm showing you power. I'm showing you also getting into as many systems as he can. Not only that, there may be a new system integrated into all of these systems, meaning that he's able to pull more information or more data. I'm gonna tell y'all something. All this information is for sale. Once Donald Trump steps down, you're gonna have to redo everything, and it's gonna cost the United States a crazy amount of money. Yup, the Ursula Fuera deck told me to close my legs to a man that I wanted to open them up to. Girl, don't we all? I kept pulling, but it said the same thing. Yeah. This deck, if you're dating someone, let me tell you something, baby. 30% off too for Memorial Day. And you guys know I rarely put this deck on sale. Actually don't have a lot, so I'm going to see how many I sell. And then take it off of sale, because this deck, if I meet somebody, the first question I ask is, what does this man really want? Of course, men want sex. What potential does this, right? Take down notes if you have this deck. What potential does this relationship really have? If it's just sex cards or any round and round we go shit, then it's not worth my time. And also, do not repeatedly ask the same question. Take it for what it is. Women are very emotional. Men are not. They are. Men are actually but they manipulate your emotions. So you have to know what time it is and how to play the game. This deck tells you what time it is. Now, if you don't listen, that's up to you. Yeah, but it's 30% off. So it's really giving the energy of y'all on some real shit. Something about integrating into systems and getting into systems. People are going to protest, honey. There's gonna be drama everywhere. Let me tell you, them old, they didn't care about Project 2025, how it's gonna affect Hispanics and other people of color, bitch. But for our ass, baby, for us, them old people on Medicaid, on SNAP, they're gonna be protesting. They're gonna be out here. They are. And because baby, they're gonna be like, so who's gonna take care of me now? I'm old. I'm handicapped. I'm this. I'm that. They're out. They're outside. Heavy protesting. Heavy protesting. Also, wow. It's like going around something to reduce the government, to take power away from the government. Very strong bill. Donald Trump had a vision, and it's coming to pass. It's coming to pass. Innovation, rearranging the whole system, doing it in a completely different type of way. This was their vision. And because of this, it causes disruption. It's playing with the devil. And there's positive cards in this deck too. It's also going to force the world to have to go into different types of contracts with the United States. The Ursula deck is so fire. I gave my cousin a reading and the deck told him off. He was mad because the deck told him about himself. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And as I get older, being a fuck nigga and a fuck bitch is a choice. It's a choice. Unless you need pills for your head. Being a bad person, being a polygamist is a choice. Not choosing to be monogamous is a choice. Choosing to cheat is a choice. Yeah, it's all a choice. But one thing you're not going to get over Ursula Fuera, y'all think she's just about love. Her highest power is self-love. She helps you to make decisions that are going to be best for you. Because she's what really over self-love, how you feel about yourself, self-worth, self-care. So the deck is actually telling you what's in your best interest. She knows you want love. She knows you want companionship, but baby, this ain't the love you want, or baby, this is the love you need. That's it. Let me ask a question. Are the courts going to are the higher courts going to be able to knock down Donald Trump's new bill? This card, I need to retitle this reading The Card of the Moon. It just puts the world in a strange place. It puts it makes things difficult to move. I'm gonna be honest with you. He got them. I'm just being 100. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Keeping it 100. A lot of judges are just gonna walk away. It's too much at this. Like, a lot of people are like, it's too much. I'm gonna tell you something. Judges may even be fired easily. Like, people are just like, it puts the whole world in what the hell? What the hell, y'all? What the hell, Leonte? What the people walk away. Don't be surprised in 2026 you hear a lot of people leaving. A lot of judges are like, fuck this. Like, I didn't go to law school and lose half my brain cells and to deal with this. A lot of people walking away because it's just too much. It's literally it's just too much. It's just too much. It's too much. This is a new deck I got. I thought it was so cool, y'all. Like, I'm gonna start trying to share more decks before I throw away the box. Because once the box is thrown away, I don't know what it means, girl. I don't know. I thought this was so cool. It's called the Millennial Deck. I got it from Amazon and I just randomly found it. And I was like, oh, the Millennial Deck. Okay, the journey of adulting. Okay, the journey of adulting. So if y'all want it, come get some. But y'all, keep telling me about your experience with the Ursula Fuera deck. Like, if you own it, tell me. Tell me how it hit you up. Let me ask, overall, how is these bills? Does Spirit have any advice on how to help their people to get through these times? Family, downsize, savings. Is there any advice that the spirits want us to send through the millennial tarot? Is there any advice? I love the deck. It exposes people you're dating. Amazing advice. Any advice the good spirits want to tell us? Let's go. Oh, wow. Okay. It's literally giving me, do the best that you can. I know that sounds so general, but it's giving the energy of do the best that you can. Don't get caught up in substance abuse for some reason that this is coming up. Also, they're telling college students not to give up. I think getting to college may not be as easy anymore, or maybe a little bit more complex. They're telling college students or people who want higher education not to give up. Also, not believing in what social media is saying per se on both sides. Imposter syndrome and like Instagram, like not believing everything that you're hearing on both sides actually. Oh wow. This bill is going to affect the whole world. They want us to know that it's like, do the best that you can with what you have and what you know, because this is going to change how you move in this country. It is. Happy Friday. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Let's go. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. Come and ride that train. Come ride it. Let me see. What advice does Spirit have to give once this bill enters into the country and really starts affecting us? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. It's we're gonna have to redo how we used to do things. We're gonna have to redo how we redo some things. Um, I just want I just want to know why the universe is allowing this evil. Those people that support him is getting their karma. Um, Everything that's happening was already written, really, because I just didn't know it was Donald Trump. I saw a new president coming in and acting a fucking fool. I was hoping it was Kamala, but something just told me this ain't gonna be Kamala because she ain't this savage. Um, Not being able to look up to the government anymore, having to figure it out on your own. It's going to be shocking. It's going to be devastating. It's going to have, remember, I kept saying you guys are going to have to lean on your family and certain friends and community more. It's a new dawn, a new day. This bill is very strong. It's going to affect a lot of aspects of our life. It's sad too. It's just as sad as white Africans coming and saying that they're stuck in apartheid, child. That's a whole other publicity stunt from hell. Always appreciate when you go live, your sense of humor and how you say it like it is always something I appreciate. Thank you, S. Kim. I appreciate the love. Let me like that real quick. Do you have a question, girl? Because you gave $50. So I'm like, do you have a question? You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. But girl, I can only say what it is I see. I know some people don't like how I speak, honey. I can be vulgar. I can even be demonic sometimes, but shit, I just gotta say how I say it. Is Harvard going to be able to beat Donald Trump in this case, or is Harvard going to lose? Something very sneaky is being done to Harvard. Harvard is going to lose. Harvard's going to lose. I don't know, y'all. It's not me. Let me drink some more water. I'm just gonna it's like, when you lose, but you still have the support of the world and you decide to do things differently. It's like, okay, you got this one, but here's what we gonna do. We gonna do the same sneaky, underhanded shit that you be doing. We gonna go around your ass. They find a way to go around him and like move on. Like they're like, you may have lawyers, but we have lawyers too. They're gonna find like loopholes and they're gonna move forward with these loopholes. No, it's people keep saying it's witchcraft. I don't feel like any of this is witchcraft. Y'all gave that man 4 years to ponder, and he came back with a whole plan. Let me see. Is Harvard going to beat Donald Trump? It doesn't feel like they beat him. It feels like they go the fuck around him because they have so many lawyers, and he's pissed. He's mad. Yeah, he wasn't planning and plotting. And then y'all charged him with 33 felonies and then took his mugshot. Oh, yeah. He came in swinging. This is so crazy. This causes Harvard a lot of problems, but it keeps saying Harvard moves on. Like they're like, "Fuck you, nigga." Like, like you the ops, my nigga. You the ops. But they find a way around him. No, this doesn't stop Harvard. It slows Harvard down, but it doesn't stop them. Like they're like they know ways around stuff, so they get from around it. You know how you're in a weird place, but you just keep pushing? It's like we're just gonna use the resources that we have. Harvard is going to lose teachers, though. They're gonna have to work with a smaller staff. It's giving we ain't going nowhere. But we're gonna suffer though, but we ain't going nowhere. It's like cause it's bad boys. Well, like they ain't going nowhere. They're like, we're gonna suffer, but we're going to find a way around this. It does show smaller classes. It does show it really is called The Beautiful Big Bill. It's like we're in a damn reality show. Hold on, let me see. What's going to happen to Harvard because of this bill in the long run? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Harvard loses money. Their money is blocked. Harvard walks away. Harvard is not like Yale or whoever bent down to him. Harvard is like bye, like they just go about their business. Remember I said during the like tariffs, like how somebody was just gonna walk away and how China walked away and was like, well, you figure it out. And you see how it fucked us out. They're going to do a China move. They're just gonna be like, okay, child, bye, and go about their business and figure it out. Like they're like, okay, whatever. Like, and they go about their business. But it's weird because it looks like Donald Trump comes and tries to like meet them on the middle ground. Harvard does have a lot of power and they're able to yield it in a sense of like hangman, a truce, but it's not them giving in. Harvard's like, whatever. But they're not happy. It ends with them being upset. I don't see as many professors at Harvard. I think some teachers are going to lose their jobs. Oh yeah, y'all, don't forget to smash the like button. Happy Memorial Day weekend. It's going, they end up coming to some type of truce, but it's like, fuck you. And it's like they walk away. I actually know a few people from Harvard, y'all. One of them studied African stuff. Like Harvard is racist too. Don't get it fucked up. Like she was black and they were asking her how she got in there. And she was like, how did you get in here? Because Harvard, y'all, if you're from Massachusetts, Harvard is Chinatown. Harvard is a whole bunch of Asians. Like growing up, Xinhua. No, oh, don't say Xinhua. Chinese, but they're not all Chinese. It's the whole Asian culture is in there. When you walk, and it's a whole bunch of coffee houses, it's very Asian. So I'm understanding why the whole international thing, because they get a lot of Asians. So it's like they move on. It's almost like, nigga, we don't need you. We'll figure this out. So, y'all, it's one of those things where it's like Harvard's like, man, fuck you. And they just kind of go about their business. They don't really win. It's just like a, oh, you file this, then we're gonna file this. Oh, you file this, we're gonna file this. Oh, you file this, we can go all day. We can go toe to toe. It is what it is. Girl, don't go to Harvard. Um, unless you're trying to get a PhD, unless you're trying to be an expert in something, like it, no. And I'm gonna be honest with you, all of Harvard's programs is not the best programs. Some other schools offer better programs. I know a few people who went to Harvard, like a few. Being from, I think one of my dad's friend's daughters went to Harvard, and she even struggled to find a job, but she has a bachelor's. So it's like if you're going to go for like a PhD, be an expert. And as least as it's told, it's easier to get into Harvard if you're trying to get a PhD. Like if you have a master's, there's a high chance of you getting in if you're willing to pay, but you're gonna have to pay to play. Um, yeah, but growing up around Harvard, you know the politics. One of my mom's friends knows a teacher there. Cool people though. Cool people. Who did I meet? I met the two black men who worked in there who didn't like each other. Who was the? I've met both of them as a child. One of them is the big genealogy dude, and then one of them is the black power dude. I met both of them. Um, I met them. It's very community oriented. But if you're going to Harvard, or you can go to the Harvard Business School, but I wouldn't tell you to go to like, you can go in as a PhD, get your master's from some cheaper schools, and then, but the PhD programs are excellent. Their PhD programs are good. Like you will find work somewhere. Like, but if you just got a bachelor's at Harvard, no. A lawyer, sure. Like certain things, yeah. Yeah, I met Henry Gates as a kid. And the other one, they don't like each other, y'all. Like it's a weird energy. What is Donald Trump's motives for bringing 8,000 racist, segregated, white trash of South Africa, trailer parks, pickle smelling, pig feet smelling, apartheid loving, Nelson Mandela is spinning in his great. Oh, they bought a whole bunch of racist ass white trash. What is the true intentions of so it's something like this? It's something based on business and the economy. Also something to shame South Africa, and more people are coming too. These people are actually going to get land. I see land here. These people are going to get something too. Now, this is going to sound crazy. Some of them are going to go back or go elsewhere. Some of them don't like the United States. I'm going to tell y'all something that is so real, and I'm not trying to be funny. They're going to get stuff. They're going to get land. They're going to farm here. They're going to plant the seed of segregation and apartheid back into the United States. Okay? I just see land and cropping and growing stuff, and but I see some of them leaving, like they don't like it. It's not immediate, but they're going to get these trashy African trailer park motherfuckers. They're going to get more than the Venezuelans ever got. They're going to get more than the Haitians ever got. They're going to get more than even the Cubans got. They're going to get stuff. But it's going to take time. This is Elon Musk. He always comes up as a wands nigga. So this is Elon Musk. He's happy. He's celebrating, doing his apartheid jid. Why didn't you just send them back to where they really aren't? They from like Denmark or Switzerland or something? They don't even want them. Where are they from? Do Hasnich? Like, where are they from? Do people wear like wooden shoes? Where's their ancestors from? Go back there. But I don't think that they want y'all. Dutch. They don't want y'all. If the Dutch don't want you, well, what the fuck does that mean? Your own people don't want you. They look like they smell like pickle juice. Y'all, I have met some Afrikaners, some white Afrikaners. When I'm telling you the hate that they have for Black people is something, they even look uncomfortable around you. Like these, there is nothing African about these. They don't even want to be, they're Africana. They're not even Africans, they're Africanas. Like when you meet them and the women are just as racist as the men. They're like this. Like they don't even want to be around you. They don't like you. Like your existence shakes their core. They're y'all okay. No, they're from the UK. So they didn't come from South Africa. So were they from South Africa and then got sent to the UK and then sent here? Y'all, I knew one of no, I knew one, but I've met a few. They're rare. That's like seeing a spotted zebra. When you see them, they'll even stare at you like ew. Like they're mad that you're even in their presence. I'm like, child, ain't there a Viking ship to take you back to the Netherlands? You can be with your people. Dutch, go back somewhere, child. Go home. Is Donald Trump going to continue to bring South Africans, not the Afrikanas, are they going to continue to bring them here? Oh, yes, there's more coming. There's more coming, and they're happy to come. Yes, yes, yes. But something is going to happen where it stops. I pay attention in the next 3 years. Something is gonna stop it. Something is gonna stop it or slow it down. It's gonna stop after a while. We got a few more people to come. After that, it stops. It doesn't last long. It stops. Honey, we got a whole bunch of South Africana albino trailer park roaches running through this motherfucker. Albino roaches, honey. It is what it is, but that shit won. Guys, thumbs up. How do I have 400 people but only 146 thumbs up? Y'all, thumbs it up. Is it that hard to push? Let me push a thumbs up on my own shit. Is it that hard to push a thumbs up? Why don't y'all thumbs up stuff? I don't even know what it means really. And I've been on YouTube forever. Y'all, I don't like this reading. I don't like this reading. I'm going to ask Spirit. Girl, you can't be deceived in voting for Donald Trump. I'm gonna have to get at you for that one. That man said every despicable thing about everybody. So you'll vote for a bully? I don't believe anybody was tricked into voting for Donald. There's no way you can be tricked into voting. The man was obviously disgusting. He talks bad about everybody and everything, and you voted for him. Ain't no way. You couldn't be deceived. You got a little bit of Donald Trump in you. You got a little bit of Donald Trump in you. Just saying. I got a little bit of that hate in me. Just a little bit of it. Will Donald Trump get a third term? Why don't we ask? Will Donald Trump get a third term? Y'all better hope that these cards, the country is in such a bad state that we like, get the fuck out, nigga. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. He was a dusty. Yup. He was a dusty. Yup. He fucked up the country. We ain't got no money. We suffering. We ain't got shit. We can't get shit. We ain't got no credit. Everything is shut down. We ain't got no business. It is giving. It was a dusty. It was a dusty. Like, we're like, no. This man fucks our shit up so bad that we're like, you gotta go, sir. Also, before the end of his term, y'all, he doesn't have as much power anymore. Something is very limited, but the damage has already been done. It's like he got what he wanted. It's like how somebody comes in your house and they break everything and you dial 911, but the damage has already been done and the person don't have no money to fix any of your shit because he's broke, because you liked him, because he had potential, and he broke into your apartment and he broke your $500 flat screen that you bought on sale at Costco's. But you know what's crazy? I always pay attention to certain cards. There's still a possibility, though. That's what's scary. Octavia Butler wrote about these times during the 90s. She published a parable of the Sawyer of the Parable. Well, I'm going to read that. Hold on. Look. I love Octavia, baby. I've read a few of her books. I love it. Hold on. I think she was psychic, in all honesty. The Sawyer and Parable. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I see a lot of people who voted for Trump, especially Hispanics. They really believed in that MS-13, but all he did was just use their vote. And the guy who came to my house, who's Hispanic, he's like, "Oh no, they would never deport me because I have all my paperwork." I'm not saying. I was like, "Oh, okay." Somebody said, I noticed her ignoring the Diddy comments. Baby, one of my favorite topics is a sexual deviant, baby. Ain't nothing being ignored. You need to go to my reading on YouTube and watch the Diddy reading. Ain't nothing about Diddy. I'm just not doing weekly updates. I'm doing monthly updates on the Diddy reading, child. Y'all love Dick and Pussy Diaries. So, of course, that's going to be the main topic. But, baby, he snuck in a whole bill while y'all are trying to read a Zane novel about P. Diddy. Will Trump start sending American prisoners? He's already doing it now. He's already doing it now. He's already doing all of this. Let me see. Is people love to know about people's sex lives, but this is beyond sex. This is just some crazy shit. Did y'all see those heels? And I'm like, is he wearing them? Is the woman wearing them? The Fedrix of the, what is that, Amazon lingerie? Like buy one get one free shit from like the farmers market or the the outside. Who's wearing those heels? Is it them? It's too freaky, y'all. I was dating a dude and he was like, "Yeah, I like chicks who wear heels while they're getting bleeped." He never saw me again. He never saw me again. If you talk about sucking toes, if you talk about being too quick to eat the puss, I got a list. I'm vanilla baby. So I'm like, anything that falls under hypersexual, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Anything that falls under BDSM, I don't fuck with you. Anything that falls, I'm a part. What once I hear community and poly and whatever non-ethical monogamy, I get the fuck on. Look for the keywords. My wife knows, my husband knows. No, I know. Run. Welcome to Atlanta. So I look for keywords. Y'all, people say I'm real conservative. I'm not even quick to kiss people in the lips because y'all eat booty hole like it's a damn buffet, a Golden Corral buffet. Y'all eat puss too quick. It's too much. And then y'all kiss your kids on the lips. It's too much. I've never seen men be excited about eating a booty until in 2025. Quick to eat a booty. Don't know you. Don't. Let's move on because this is crazy. Somebody said, we'll eat booty, but a relationship is too much of a commitment. We are in some strange times, but there's still hope. Okay, why is Remy Ma really walling out, child? Why is Remy Ma really walling out on Papoose? Why? Oh, she's like, I'm not. She's trying to confirm that I'm not with you. I've moved on. Like I've been out in these streets. She's gone from something she actually feels like she worked really, really hard to build. Like she worked really hard to build it. And she walked away. She's like, bitch, I'm out and about. Somebody said, kiss your dog. Oh, hell no. That Ursula Love Deck reveal book messy as hell. Why did it tell me that my friend was secretly in love with me and siphoning my energy? Why am I laughing? Okay. Well, she's like, I've left. And she wants the internet to know. Like, she wants y'all to know, I'm out, bitch. I'm out. And she also wants y'all to know that she felt trapped in the shit. Like, she actually felt trapped in this relationship. She felt trapped as fuck. She was like, I'm ready to go. Bye. Like, she felt trapped as fuck. Like, there's a lot of trap cards here. Like, feeling trapped. Feeling trapped. Also, for a while, she didn't know what to do. Like, but we've been known that Remy Ma's bisexual. That's like the old school tea. I've known that since a Shawnee had a hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, we knew she liked to eat puss and get her puss ate. Like, we knew that. Like, that's old. That's old shit. Like, I was like, we've been known she into girls too, the masculine type too. So we've been that's old school northern news. That she don't fuck with that nigga no more. That these cards are side by side. She's been moved on. I don't want you. But there is a hurt there where somebody has invested a lot into something. Like, it's showing where she's not lying, y'all. She's not lying. She's keeping it 100. She's keeping it 100. She really is. $1.50. She's keeping $1.50. Like, she's being honest. She's like, I felt trapped. All the cards aren't lying. The cards are not lying. So she's trying to tell the world it's been over. Why is Clarissa still talking? Of course, they ask her, but why is she still responding? How does she really feel about the whole Papoose and the whole Remy Ma? How does Clarissa feel? Y'all, she is actually seriously, she's hurt. She feels like a lot of her business is being put out there too. Like, her business is being put out. She actually wanted things to stay private. Like, certain private things are being revealed, that she feels like she's actually hurt by all this. She doesn't want this to come out. Like, she's actually like, damn, like, stuff is coming out that she doesn't want y'all to know. I'm gonna tell you something though. It is making her kind of side-eye Papoose. It is. It is kind of making her go, but it's giving, but now she knows that this relationship is over. Like, she knows it really is over. Like, she actually doesn't want to talk about this anymore. Like, I don't know what Remy is saying, but whatever Remy is saying is rumming into her brain and her heart, because she's like, okay, but baby, we need to go to Earth silly fuera, because this is a matter of the heart, bitch. But Remy is letting y'all know, I don't fuck with that nigga no more. You can have him, bitch. Ain't nothing there. She's not lying. The cards don't lie. She's 3 cards of moving on. She don't want him. Why don't we ask, how does Papoose really feel about Clarissa? How does Papoose really feel? Like, where is he really trying to have this go? You don't want this deck 30% off. It's gonna reveal shit. Let's see where this goes. So he's being a trickster. He's playing games. They do have a connection, but he's making the connection seem deeper than it really is. So he's making the connection seem deeper than it is. He actually doesn't want to be in a relationship. Oh shit. She's gonna have his child. She's gonna have his child though. It's like he doesn't want. He also feels like she's generous. She does spend money on him. This is giving, I don't really want to be in a relationship, but I'm just gonna be in one. She is gonna have a child. She is. She wants to. She's preparing for it. Um, it's like, not, it's like, yo, she good people, she cool, but he's her manager. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm going to ask a question. If Papoose wasn't her manager, If Papoose wasn't her manager, but she's boxing, she's making her money. If he couldn't make money off of her, but they met and they're boxing, because there are very strong homosexual allegations here. There are very strong homosexual allegations here. And he's fighting it. He's on live for 8 hours fighting for his life. He looks like he was panicking, bitch. Let me see. Somebody said he's not her manager. Okay. So let's ask. So is he, before I ask, if Papoose couldn't make no money off this bitch or get any type of financial support from Clarissa, where would this relationship go? This is the truth. It's sex. Sex. That bitch be a pretzel. I'm seeing a pretzel. Like, you know how you see a pretzel? That bitch is a pretzel. She was a pretzel. Yep. She was a pretzel. Yep. She was a pretzel with some money. You can bend her. You can ride her. You can. Yeah. She was a pretzel. Yeah. They actually do get along, though. They actually do get along. They would still talk. They would still talk. They know they would actually still. They would still talk. Yes, ma'am. They would still talk. They would still talk. They would still talk. No, they would still talk. But it's giving they would need breaks from each other, or like, you know how they would need like breaks from each other, because there is a problem. Their relationship does have a lot of haters. So even if he couldn't make shit off of her, they would still talk. They would still talk. So no, he would still be with her. He thinks she's actually a very sweet woman. Like, behind closed doors, she's actually very soft and very feminine. More soft and feminine than Remy Ma. So it would be, but they actually, I can't say nothing. There is some love there. There is some affection there. Like, I ain't hating. But it's a relationship. It's giving you can tell that it would be on and off at times, though. Let's ask, how does Clarissa really feel about Papoose? How does Clarissa? They are meant to meet, y'all. I mean, I can't hate. I'm kind of shocked, but it is what it is. They are. If things keep getting bad for the sake of her reputation, she may like drop him. She feels that ever since she got with him, it's been problematic. It's been evil eye. She's like, do you really want to be in this relationship? Do you not want to be in this relationship? Playing games. Does she need to walk away? Does she need some rest? Because these are the positive cards, but the sex is good. They make good. She feels like this is more problems than I may want and need. But I do like him. But this is more problems than I may want in my life. She actually does worry about her reputation. She's like, I'm kind of worried about my reputation. It's like, this man actually has a lot of problems that we don't know about. So he brought a bag of problems into her life, and it does make her doubt like where this relationship is going. Like she's kind of like, I like you, but where is this? But let me ask another question. What is going to happen in the long run to Clarissa and Papoose? They do like each other. Like the cards are, they do like y'all, good vibes. They actually match each other. Like I can't hate on this. They have a good time. They kiki, they enjoy each other's company. Like there is something there. Like, so I'm not about to hate. You know what I'm saying? The deck don't lie. Hold on, let me see. So what's gonna happen in the long term in a relationship? They need to take this relationship out of social media. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me see something. You know how you try to slowly back away from something, but without trying to seem like you are trying to slowly back away from something. It's giving slowly backing away. It's just one thing after the other. But she does like him, but she gets tired of it saying her. He's gonna know, and he's gonna start talking to other people. He's gonna know. It's like slowly backing up. Boom. Until you disappear. Like it's that type. If he doesn't, she doesn't want her reputation, but bitch, I think they be breaking beds. That's just my opinion. They're into a lot of freaky shit. Like she's just like, yeah, it is what it is. They are a match, y'all. They do actually like each other. So I can't hate on a bitch. Somebody said he like hoes. When somebody break into your house, she gonna run downstairs and he's gonna hold the flashlight for you. Let me ask a question. How is Remy Ma's love life going to play out in the long run? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Bitch, she ain't just with one nigga. She's out here dating. Like, yeah, she may have him, but she's out here doing her thing. Probably with men and women, child. She's seeing how it's gonna play. I don't think Remy wants to be monogamous anymore. I think she just wants to do her thing. But her spirits are warning. There's a warning here. When you're young, you play. When you're old, you sit down. Ursula Fuera is warning her. Yeah, you got your little time to have fun, but you may get your reality bubble busted. You may have a youthful appearance, but after a while, that's not going to work to your. Ursula Fuera is low-key telling her, in a little while, you're going to have to pick and sit your ass down somewhere. It's giving, yeah, it's fun now. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The way this is reading, y'all, I I don't think Papoose is lying. I don't think Remy's lying. I think it's giving hot ass hot box. And Fuera's like, yeah, do your thing. But age does catch up to you. Life catches up to you. I can understand you want to do your thing for a while, but it's giving sit down. You know how you exercise your options, but then there comes a point, just pick somebody. A man, a woman, whoever you want, pick somebody. And it just gives traveling, having fun. You're not in your 20s anymore. You're not even in your mid 30s. Yeah, it's a very direct response to her. So it's like, I think she does have the opportunity to find a man who she can build a life with, but I think the Papoose shit got her traumatized. And I think she's just trying to do her, just trying to do her. Somebody said, laugh out loud, we ain't Peter Pan, as I try to tell my ex. Yeah, she got the female version of Peter Pan syndrome. And yes, she looks very youthful. They did a great job at doing her body. She don't have no wrinkles. She looks refreshed. She has a great injector. She has great Botox. She has great whatever. She looks amazing. She does look very good for her age, and she looks like she don't have too many health issues. So yeah, but Ursula Fuera is like, baby, don't let that fool you. Don't let that fool you. You need to eventually pick somebody. She looks good. She looks good. Remy looks good. Like for her age, she looks like, yeah, she barely looks 40. So it's like she looks good. And she's in her 40s. Like, so she looks good. But y'all, in all honesty, Papoose ain't lying. Papoose ain't lying. She's not lying either. They're just telling their side of the story. I do want to ask one more question. Hello, Aisha. Papoose don't look too old either. When you don't look old, you can date younger, unfortunately. Was Papoose really a homosexual? Hello, Nunu. Was Papoose really a homosexual in these streets? Was Papoose really a homosexual in these streets? Was he really the man of the house? Like the man made? What was going on? Was he really a homosexual? That shit hurt his feelings, child. That shit hurt his feelings. That shit, I can tell you, hurt his feelings. Spirit is saying Papoose wasn't bringing a lot of money into the household. Piece it, and it forced her to have. What is Papoose from? What is he known for? Like. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Papoose is actually not lazy, but he's that dude who still wants to sell 8-tracks. I'm like, my nigga, we don't sell 8-tracks and wear bell bottoms and platform shoes anymore. We actually have this where we can stream. What? Isn't he still battle rapping or something? It's like, come into the times, my nigga. Like he gonna stick to it. I'm a battle rapper and I'm gonna stick with it. It's like being stuck in the past, and he's still trying to make money with being stuck in the past. We don't do cassette tapes no more, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga. We don't do even CD players. We don't do DVD players, my nigga. The shit streams from your Costco flat screen. Hold on, let me see. Popping trunks and selling CDs and porn videos. We don't do that no more, my nigga. Hold on, let me see. How is Papoose's money going to be in the long run? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. I'm gonna be honest with you. Him leaving Remy does bring. Well, okay. Yeah. Some men were just not meant to have money, child. It come and it go, girl. I don't know. You know, he's one of them dudes. If he gets you pregnant, you know, you might as well take care of your child because he's gonna do shit. He's a Brooklyn rapper. He's not really on the papers. He's not even worth chasing. Yeah, no. It's like he has money around him, but it's not. I don't know, y'all. Like it. She didn't lie. That homosexual shit really did hurt his feelings, though. And you know, men who don't make money, sometimes they're very strong in the bedroom. But if you haven't slept with this man since 2022, somebody, yeah, he pawned her jewelry. I mean, Bill's gotta get paid. Who's gonna burn all them DVDs? He needs a new machine. Did Papoose write a large percentage of Remy Ma's song? The Ursula Fuera deck has not lied to me yet. It has helped me to stay protected and know one's true intentions while dating. I'm so grateful. Did Papoose write a large percentage of Remy Ma's shit? He played a part in it. I don't think he wrote all of it. I think he wrote certain lines. He may have written some punchlines that y'all like. He played a part in it. He was part of the business. He helped it to move forward. He did play a role in her success. He did. Yes, he did. He's not lying. He's not. But his money was still. Somebody said, did he sell her bracelet? Who did? Child, I don't even care. But they're not lying. Either side ain't lying. It's just time to move on, child. It's just time to move on. Somebody said, folks thought it was cute when he was saying he went to the jailhouse every day and Saturday with her throughout her stint. But I was like, where does he work? Let me tell you, I knew this Jamaican dude, and I was like, where does this nigga work? Like, and he was trying to have sex with me, and I wasn't interested on that. He was attractive, but I wasn't interested. But it was just weird because I'm like, then I figured it out. He got a room at his mama's house. He got a den at his grandmother's house. He got a room at his brother's house. Who like, it's like he don't have to pay for nothing because he don't own nothing. He drives his sister's old car. Like, he works odd jobs. Like, I never thought y'all really believed in that black love shit. I never did with them. I just thought it was cute. I'm like, oh, they're a cute little couple. You know, this is what it is. All right, y'all. I'm out because it's Memorial Day weekend. I apologize if you send emails. I will not be responding until Tuesday. So if you're texting me, if you're stuff like that, I'll see y'all on Tuesday. Okay. So I'm out. Summertime.